Awesome show.
Welcome yourselves back to the hashtag friendship. This is the Friendship Awesome Gaming Show with Adam, and this is my next episode of How to Survive. Now, when you've been fighting off all your monsters and going spelunking, you're going to build up an appetite. And I said last time you would need this water, so let's go check out this structure here to see why we needed it. This is a wheat farm, and it's very, very important for a major aspect in this game, which is animal breeding. After Notch introduced it, it became very, very, a very, very useful way to get materials instead of just wandering around aimlessly looking for those piggies to kill for all their pork chops. I mean, you can use wheat for bread, but I'd rather use it for animal farming. So the tip here is water will saturate soil 4 blocks either side. So when you put down a source block, 4 blocks to the left, right, up and down, but I don't do the up and down because you can make the wheat farm as long as you want. So I've got it about 5 or 6 here, and 4 either side will be saturated, so you can just repeat the pattern like so there can be 8 blocks in between the 2 water sources, and they will still get all saturated. I mean, it seems an awful big gap, but it's 4 from each water source, so it works very, very well, and take my word for it, it will work, because all this soil is saturated. So yeah, I will see you in an undisclosed location for my next tip. Warning, this next tip has been rated 18 and may not be suitable for younger viewers. So here we are at the undisclosed location, which is totally not behind my house, and we're going to talk about a very sensitive issue, and it's animal breeding. So let's spawn us in some, sheep, and we'll talk about sheep breeding. Now, people, this is another tip I'm going to throw in. People would usually just put in the dye and a piece of wool, get 1 red wool for 1 white wool and 1 red dye. I mean, it's 2 materials for 1 thing, and I don't think that's very efficient. But if you dye the sheep and you shear off the wool, I mean, that one only gave me 1, so you're not proving my point very well, but that one gave me 2. They can give you up to 3 each, so I got 3 for 2. So if I shear this fellow again, I will get another 2. See how that works? Much, much better. But the other tip is the wheat that we gathered earlier from our wheat farm. If we get him loved up and her loved up, and they make a little baby, it'll be red too. So when you're farming, if you want a lot of a coloured wool, say you want a lot of yellow wool, so you dye 2 sheep yellow, and then you can make lots of little baby sheep that are yellow. So that's been my tip for Minecraft this time around. Make sure you subscribe to the hashtag friendship. Give me some feedback if you liked it. I always appreciate feedback, and I will talk to you guys next time. So think happy, be happy, stay happy, people. Bye.